Hello, 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 and a very hearty welcome to everyone who has joined us and will be joining us or watching this as a VOD at a later point in time. I am HeckoX, your GM for tonight's session of Heckna. With me tonight, as per usual, I have my Chaos Goblins, who in just a second will be introducing themselves by order of a dice roll. Everyone will be rolling a d20 and introduce themselves and their characters in order from highest to lowest roll. And in addition, whoever rolls the lowest will give a 60-second recap of the last session, 60 seconds or less of the last session in case anyone missed it and to refresh everyone's memories. So players, if you please be so kind as to roll a d20. Oof. Well, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. So, Lumpy, if you'd please start us off.
All right, I'm a lumpy potato, and I'm playing the very average Mike Johnson. Well, that's it.
Hi, I'm Much Fabulous, and I'm playing Freya, a resident paladin.
I'm Noon. I'm playing a Tiefling Warlock.
I'm Sky. I'm playing a rogue tabaxi.
Cool. And for people who didn't quite catch it, Noon's character is called Enda, and Sky's is Misty Moon after the rains, I think it was.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my name.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So with that in mind, Sky, you have 60 seconds or less to do a recap of the last session, and your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
It was also me last week. We went into the hostile hostel. We met a concierge with a little bit too many termites in her brain. Got a box of keys. After agreeing to go hunt for a ghost. Became the ghost facers. Mike adopted a snake called Tyson. And we've cleared 3 rooms. Nothing. We're in the 4th. That's it. I'm done.
Did we lose Heckle?
Sorry about that.
Oh,
No, I'm still here. I'm still here. The AKK curse is not that bad just yet. But thank you for the recap. It was very short and concise. We like that. And yes, you have indeed. You went through 4 rooms and you've returned to one of the ones that you've already been to. The
Oh, that
one
was it,
that
yes.
looks like a stage, or as a sort of what was it, game show. And as I recall, the last thing that occurred was the clown host. Freya used was it divine sense to sense that there was indeed a ghost in the room, or undead, sorry, in the room, and it seemed to be emanated from him, and he said, if I recall, "Oh, come on, I have a prize now," and that was where we ended. So with that in mind, right now Freya is standing in front of the door. For people who are still in doubt, it's this one. With everyone else scattered in the hallway.
I do believe we decided to shut the door again, so he'd shut up.
Yeah. You did. And then at the end, Misty Moon had a very interesting idea of, oh no, what if the prize is actually the box that is room number 9?
No, I never said that.
Oh, okay.
Just like you know how
Yeah.
how Enda never winked at Heckna, I also never said that.
Okay.
Yeah, that did indeed never happened. I
Exactly.
can confirm. Yeah.
Never happened.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a shame. Fine. So, you're all standing in the hallway up the first floor, or the ground floor. All the doors are closed. What do you do?
Should we check the rooms upstairs? Because we have more rooms to check out, right?
Yes, we do.
4 more rooms upstairs, correct?
Yeah, one would assume that there are 4 more rooms, but yeah, I think I'll let it up to, I don't know, Freya, if you still got more spells that you can check on them.
I can still do it.
Then let's repeat what we did here, opening the door so we don't have to open that door ever again.
You're gonna
Well,
sorry, go.
Well, unfortunately, he is undead, but at least we can look and see if there's some other ghost first.
I'm heading upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I follow along.
Freya also follows.
Yeah, and I also follow.
Look at us, a team, a party of sorts.
Upstairs, you see the same long hallway as on the ground floor, and at the end from where you're standing, you see a small table with a lamp illuminating the end part of the hallway. And there are also lamps on the sides, on the walls, illuminating the path itself, or the hallway itself. Like downstairs, you see 4 different rooms. Or, sorry, you see 4 different doors.
By the way, were we supposed to have 8 keys? Because I think I can only find 3 more items that we haven't checked out. I think I have a lever with an anchor stamped on it, and I have this axe, and I also have this brass key, but that's 3.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake in the campaign writing, because the campaign says there are 8 keys and then it lists 7. Which is why that I couldn't make the number of rooms make sense. But the actual correct number is the number of keys that you've been given. So you have 3 more.
So there's a key missing.
But there are 4 doors, right?
There are
In
4
this
doors.
corner.
Mm-hmm.
But also the guest book did say 2 guests. Guest 1 and guest A.
True.
All right, should we check out the rooms?
Whose turn was it?
I think mine, because I opened the first door, and if we go in the same rotation again, it would be me again.
Sure, take your pick. What do you want?
What does this door look like? The silver door. What does it look like?
The silver door is made of glass. And the room beyond looks somewhat like an aquarium. On the door itself, on the sorry, in the center, you see a hatch wheel.
We have a key that has an anchor stamped on it, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Got one
There's
here.
water in there. I'm not going in there.
I handed the
Yeah, okay.
the thing.
The thing. I take it. Can I use it?
Sure.
Freya
You-
gently grabs hold of Ender's tail.
Mike puts a hand on his shoulder.
I'll
can-
take just a pinch of the tip of the tail and stay as far
Yeah.
away from the door as possible.
Mike, you can touch my tail. That's fine. You don't have to touch my shoulder. Actually, it makes me uncomfortable. You touch my shoulder, so
We talked about this.
yeah.
Right on when we were on your other floor. I talked about it makes me uncomfortable just because I know that Moon doesn't want his tail, and for me to keep track of all this, it's just easier if we just do it like this. Because don't be weird about it.
Okay.
So let's definitely be weird about it.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Are you still holding the snake?
No, I think it's in the door, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's resting in the door on the first one.
Aww. You need to get the snake back.
I said
Yeah, does the door open?
You put the lever in the door where it fits, and you attempt to pull the lever. I need
Pull
you
the
to
lever and
roll an athletics check.
I think I rolled like 20 times. Well, I failed both times.
You did. You put the put the lever in. You pull on it. It feels stuck. You pull on it again. This is getting kind of embarrassing. You put your body weight into it, and you're like, obviously something's wrong with the lever. I mean, it can't be you.
Yeah, I think this is the wrong key. Do we have something else?
Can
someone stronger.
can Freya reach over and try and pull it?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It literally is just the wrong key. Like I don't think it's something else.
Are you sure? Because I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Freya kind of reaches over and just puts one finger on the lever and pushes it down.
It's because I put so much like prep into it that it was just so easy. So it's like teamwork. We did this together. It was the right key after all.
Keep telling yourself that, noodle arms.
Don't I'm not in full armor. I don't need to be strong. I have other qualities.
Sometimes maybe putting too much force on stuff will lock it.
All right.
yes, and you were definitely too strong. That's the issue.
Yeah, I take it. You know what? I take it. I take that over noodle arms.
Nah, that's your name from now on, noodle arms.
All right. Whatever you say, kitty cat.
No, you call me.
I called you kitty cat.
Like, I still have the claws and the tail, and I'll just give it a little pinch with my, sharp nails.
I'm still gonna call you kitty cat.
Well, fuck you then.
So while Enda and Misty Moon are bickering, what do Mike and Freya do? The door has opened, and while it looked through the door as if this place would be filled with water, it's just naval decor. There's no actual water in there. It was an illusion from the door itself. Because it was glass, there was water in the door.
Well,
Freya takes
Yeah.
a quick look around just to make sure that there's nothing in there, and unless there is some hideous noise, she will suggest we turn to the next door.
So you peek in, And obviously, sorry, obviously you see all this like super ugly decor of like wonky fish on the wall and like a treasure chest with fake gold, um, barnacle covered timbers, hammocks, and everything that would make for a room, but just really kind of corny. As if someone was trying to do a room from Bikini Bottom. Additionally, you see a thrall, a fresh thrall, who's in scuba gear, walking around and doing breaststroke motions with his arms.
What about a Heckna poster?
Give me a perception check.
I love how you're witnessing that, and then your first thought is there a poster here?
No, that thought is because of something else.
You decide to look up, as unintuitive as that is, and notice that on the ceiling, on the ceiling, there's a dolphin, and it's painted with Heckna's face.
Damn it.
Heckna furry confirmed?
A dolphin doesn't have fur. Is it a gilly then?
I don't know.
Is it a scaly? Does it count as
kind
scale?
of. Don't they have like tiny hairs? Technically.
I never touched a dolphin. I don't know. But it's okay. It's his first show now. Just let him have it.
Did you say there was a troll walking around in the room?
Yes.
Didn't you say that trolls are like kind of zombie things in D&D?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and this thing is just walking around in the room.
Yeah. And doing like swimming motions
It's swimming around in the room.
in full scuba gear. Remember that.
Probably have stopped bickering with Enda, just like looking at that guy, being like, "What the fuck?"
But Freya will point out like that gold is such a bad imitation. I can see it from out here.
Excuse me, say that again.
The gold, it is such a bad imitation. I don't even have to go close to see that it's fake.
That's a random thing to say, but okay, yeah. Maybe it's probably fake, yeah.
I like that it's the fake gold that gets your attention, and not that weirdo doing
Yeah, I
whatever
was-
the frick that is.
I was about to say, is no one going to point out that guy?
And like he just keeps moving around. You sometimes hear his mouthpiece go like Darth Vader, like.
What even is that?
I think
I
that's
like
a
go over
troll.
and try to poke him.
You
I'm not
poke him?
talking about the thrall. Yeah, the thing he's wearing. What the hell is that?
All right.
Did I just do a?
No. There's no such thing as a bad thing. There's only good things and interesting things, and you didn't.
I should have
interesting
learned from
thing.
poking the doll in the eye hole. Keep my fingers for myself.
We were
Uh,
being very safe, and you just stopped being very safe. It's okay.
So you walk into the room, you poke
Yeah.
the guy,
Uh-huh.
and he stops doing his swimming motions, turns to you, and goes, "What the hell are you doing? You can't just walk in here. You gotta swim."
Excuse me, I think I need a dictionary for that. What the frick kind of language was that?
It's cold. You can't just walk. You gotta swim. You're
Or like pull the thing out of his mouth.
I said, you can't just walk in here. You gotta swim. We're underwater.
Well, joke's on you. I don't know how to swim. If you didn't,
You gonna drown?
I'm kind of a cat. We don't really like water.
How do you
Well, technically,
bathe?
I'm- With this.
Actually,
I
don't
put my-
tell me. I don't
No,
think
I'm
I
like,
want to
like
know.
with this,
No,
and then I put
I'm
my
good.
tongue out.
I'm good. he covers his scuba mask. Like I don't need to. It's fine. It's fine.
But you were asked.
And I regret it. Instant regrets.
Feels like sandpaper. On other people who don't have fur, I've heard. Want to try?
I'm gonna pass, but thank you ever so much for asking me. And he just.
So
he
would you
puts the-
mind telling me? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was about to say he puts his mouthpiece back in and he starts, quote unquote, swimming again.
Okay. Do you mind telling me why you were doing that thing? Swimming?
He was about to speak and then he remembers what you did from just a second ago and he takes out the mouthpiece himself. I mean, we're on the water. You're supposed to be swimming. You can't
see no
walk on the water. Are you crazy? That's not how this works.
Do you guys see any water in here, or am I just crazy?
Filled to the brim with water. I'm surprised that you can even talk because of all the water that is in this room.
Right?
Gurgle, gurgle.
See? He gets it.
Smart ass.
Well, I'm wondering why you can also talk without your mouthpiece, and shouldn't you be drowning right now?
Oh my god! And he puts the mouthpiece back in. And he gives you like the okay sign and a thumbs up. And he
This
goes back
place
to
just gets
swimming around.
Weirder and weirder.
Is he just like part of the room, or what the hell is happening here?
I think we should ask downstairs if this is part of the experience of this room, because I feel like all the rooms are experiences. And if that is
You-
part of the experience,
Do you even think she'll even remember what is in these rooms?
we can try, we can always try. It's the best guess we have. I'm not sure if this counts as haunting.
Were you the type of kid that thought that if you just believed it hard enough, you could fly as well?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, of course.
Why did I even ask?
Yeah, what did you even ask?
I swear to God, I thought this was gonna turn into a Barney the Dinosaur bit. Who, me?
No.
Yeah, you. Couldn't be. Then who?
I have not watched Barney the Dinosaur as a kid.
I also didn't watch it as a kid. I hate
Yeah.
to say it.
Wow.
I found Barney very scary.
We would like to thank Noon and Sky for playing along so far. It's been great.
All right, it's been lovely. Cheers.
Me.
Should we, check the other rooms?
Yeah, before we do that, I just want to make sure that I heard correctly that you, Moon, have never taken a bath. Is that correct?
Why would I?
To clean yourself.
Again, I use this and I poke my tongue out again.
So you clean yourself with your tongue. Is that like just a tabaxi thing? I must admit that I'm not expert on tabaxi culture, but
I mean, have you smelled wet fur? It stinks.
well, I've smelled wet fur on dogs and cats and stuff, but I don't think I've ever smelled the wet fur of a tabaxi, because I think that would feel inappropriate, just walking over to the tabaxi and smelling their fur.
Well, next time I'm wet, I'll make sure to poke an arm under your nose or something.
How did this come to how
And
did
for your
you end up-
information, yes, I wash myself down there the same way. That's
Yeah,
just what we do. It's normal.
I
It's
put
it's
this.
you humans who are weird.
I put this on myself. I shouldn't have asked. I see my. I see my
Look.
error of my ways. Let's just try to open this room, and I'll point at the
Mike.
next one.
Mike, I want to put this as kindly as I can, okay? Maybe if you don't want certain answers and you're weirded out by things and how people, do things in private, I'm not judging. Maybe if you don't want these answers, maybe don't ask. I know I get you're curious and you're asking, but I feel like you're weirded out way too quickly.
Nah, he's just being hella racist again. That's it.
Oh, okay, we're playing that card. I didn't want to go that far, but if you're going that far,
I apologize for asking that. I mean, I didn't think it through. I got curious. Then I was like,
No. Listen, so you assume that because it's not a part of what humans do, it's gross. Isn't that racist?
No, I was just assuming that. I mean, I know that you maybe look like a cat, but since you're walking on two legs, I was just thinking that. Yeah, maybe I was. You know what? I wasn't actually thinking at all. Let's just put that one aside. You do your thing. I don't judge. I just learned something today.
Mm-hmm.
never stop learning. That's the spirit. Which door did you want to open, Mike?
That one. I'll just point at the one opposite of the silver door.
Alrighty. The door you have pointed out. That was the wrong page. Sorry. The door you have pointed out has a brass placard that simply says boring room. The door is made of wood, oak to be specific. And yeah.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole.
Do we?
This is probably the brass key. No?
Yeah, I would get some. Is it whose turn is it?
It's
Mine.
yours. This is your room. I'm sorry. I
No,
don't
it's
care
my
who
turn.
else wanted to. Do you want to open the room that clearly was made for the human fighter? I don't
Because it
know
says
that.
board on it.
I don't want to. I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah.
Have you really never heard that some of the best stuff is obviously hidden behind, like, obviously, what's it called? I actually lost the word.
Plain.
In plain
Plain
sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. If it's your turn, take the key.
Yeah, I'll take the key and I'll unlock the door.
I'll put a hand on Moon's shoulder. All right, let's see what kind of treasure this door holds.
No one else wants to touch me. I see.
Freya will also put a hand on Moon's shoulder.
I'm doing the same.
Okay,
Alright.
I put
We're
the key on.
crowding Moon's shoulders.
I was about to let Noon open and not Moon open and not have anyone else get access except for him and Mike. Alrighty. You put the key in the keyhole. You unlock it. You open the door, and it's just a plain old room.
I call tips on this one.
Walls are kind of ugly though. There's a patterned wallpaper. And
I don't care. It's the most normal room in the building.
What's the pattern?
Is it Heckna's face?
it is Heckna's face with the
Oh, that's so
expression changing
surprising.
every few seconds.
So
Apart
it's
from-
animated.
Yeah, I mean all the posters are animated, but this one has expression changes, whereas all the others just kind of like loop a laughing motion. Not emotion, motion.
And this was on a poster?
No, this is the wallpaper. So this is like,
Ah, okay, yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of Heckna faces. Room also has 2 beds, and they're covered in red velvet blankets and are flanked by wooden nightstands. Yeah, that's more or less it.
I mean,
Besides the faces, it's the most normal room in the building.
yeah, I was about to say that. I mean, it does look normal, but given the amount of Heckna faces in here, I'm not sure if I could actually sleep in this room.
I have worse nightmares than that guy could ever give me anyways. It's fine.
Oh, I smell the challenge. Thank you.
When do I ever learn to keep my mouth shut?
So right now you're still standing in the doorway.
Nothing really of interest here. Next door.
Is there a box in there? Do you spot a box in there that could potentially be the last room?
Can't see anything. There's
Well-
windows?
That's
There
good.
are windows, yeah.
What is outside the windows?
I mean, you'd have to go in and check.
I go into the room.
This is the first room that has windows, isn't it? Oh no, never mind.
Well, on the first
it
floor
does
there are
look.
some.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like the party room also had windows.
Outside, I can actually just. Not a lot to see. It's basically just the view of the carnival or the regalia from the room. There's nothing really of interest.
Okay.
You can roll a perception check if you want to check for. Well, since you're also inside, you can also do investigation, I guess.
Like both?
No, either. Investigation. Ooh, nice. Can you tell me what parts of the room you're investigating? Like mentioned before, it's relatively empty apart from a small desk, 2 nightstands, who by the way have sorry, they have jack shit. 2 nightstands.
Do they have drawers?
The desk has drawers. The nightstands do not. The
Okay, I'll
nightstands are
probably,
just small
like-
tables.
Probably like go over to the desk and I like put my hand on the drawer, like look up at the very uncanny wallpaper for a second, and just stare at it, being like, and then open the drawer.
Mm-hmm. Let me just check here.
So is the room to your liking?
Wait, hold that thought. Hold that thought. As you open the the desk drawer, something
See?
leaps out at you from inside. I just need to double check how the hell this is supposed to work because blah 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 blah. Right. I am going to roll one thing first,
Mm.
and depending on the result, we'll take it from there. Can you tell me what your armor class is?
Light armor.
Your armor class.
Huh?
Your armor
Oh!
class.
No,
It does
it-
matter. It's definitely above a 10.
I don't know how
Um,
to see.
So something jumps out at you and misses your face. You manage to duck or move your head out of the way just in time. I am going to attempt to add a fucking token to the map. Yeah, that didn't work. I just need to reboot the thing. I'm sorry. This is a known bug that whenever you remove Fog of War, you cannot place tokens anymore. I don't know why. It's been known for 3 months. Still hasn't been fixed. So we're gonna try that one again. We're gonna roll initiative.
How do I roll that again? Oh, there's that
Mhm.
popped up. Yeah, I clicked it.
I kind of forgot how to do
Right.
it.
There's
There's a
literally
prompt.
a button that says roll initiative in the middle of the screen.
Yes, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't get told what you get.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just see it in the encounter rag.
Yeah.
And
There you
also, when we're not in initiative and you are looking for your armor class, you just have to pop open your character sheet.
Yeah, you click on your icon and then it's there.
Yeah.
Where does it say it? Oh, that. I'm just an idiot. Sorry, it's
No,
like
no.
it's my
It's
first.
all good.
It's my first proper D&D thing. I'm like, I don't know
It's
anything.
all good. We're huge.
You are. You are.
Where-
Humongous people.
I don't see us.
I know. It's,
Oh, you
it's
might
doing
need
that
to
thing where
reload.
it's kind of slow. There we go. Everything should have popped up now.
If
Hopefully.
it didn't, you might need to reload. We had that last time.
That helped. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I have it now.
Excellent. The map is still slightly off scale. It's supposed to be a little bit smaller than what is displayed. But regardless, a thing has just jumped at your face and missed, which now means it should be on the other side of where you are. Misty Moon, you are first to act after this surprise attack. Wait a minute.
Um,
In surprise rounds, you don't. Do you roll attacks with advantage? I forgot.
No, don't surprise rounds usually just give the people a full round where the one that's surprised doesn't get to do anything.
yes.
Yeah, I was
And-
about to say.
Yeah.
All right.
So unless
is-
you're a rogue who gets advantage for being first or something, then you don't.
What the
Alrighty.
fuck is this?
Yeah, but it's like a rogue, then that would count as a sneak attack because it's
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
surprise.
exactly.
All right. In D&D 3.5 and Pathfinder and Starfinder, during surprise rounds you have a condition called flat-footed, which lowers your AC. So that's just why I was asking. It's lowered by the same amount as usually an advantage would give you. So I was just wondering. All right, cool. Then yes, Misty Moon, it is currently your turn, top of the round.
Is this a ghost?
It is not a ghost, but it looks like a very disgusting bug with a very large red rumpus. I'll see if I can find an image because they're actually really disgusting. Sorry. Oh my god.
How dare. I
I guess this is probably the closest we're gonna get. So the
like
the red part is the ass.
Like a bug clown nose.
Basically, yeah.
Yo.
Ew. How big is it?
It is tiny.
I cannot get squished under the foot.
I mean, theoretically, you could. You could try and stomp it, but that would kind of count as a improvised attack. It doesn't really do a lot of damage.
No, I'll like. Ew, what the fuck is that? I can't get past Ender, right?
You can walk through allied fields.
I can go through.
You can.
I'll probably like yeet myself into the hallway and be like, ugh! That's it.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
In that case, Mike.
What? What the hell did you do? What the hell was that?
That something flew at my face. I don't know what the fuck it is. It looks ugly and gross.
Do I have a newspaper in my inventory? I don't. But
You have a mace. It's basically the same thing, right?
okay, I'll just go in and try, and I'll just smack it.
All right.
I just roll attack, right? I don't have to target anything.
No,
Whatever.
no. There's no automation in this, so no toggling. You scrunch that thing dead, like it splatters all over your morning star.
Well, bug taken care of. So yeah. Let's hope there's no more of those in there.
That was it. All right.
Was that it?
That was it.
I fixed the room for you, Moon.
Did I like disgruntlingly go in and check the drawer again? See if there's anything else.
The
And we're gonna roll initiative.
no. The drawer is empty apart from obvious sign that whatever this thing was, it had made a nest inside the drawer.
Ugh.
Um,
No, on second thought, I'm not sure I like this room anyway.
you do also notice two more things.
Oh.
On top of the desk is a notebook. First page, it's open, and on the first page is scribbled a note. Gertrude visiting next week. Don't forget. 3 exclamation points. -R.
-R.
Yes.
So the one who wrote the note, their name starts with who the fuck is Gertrude anyways? Is there anything, does the notebook say anything else? Like, is it,
Nope.
does it stand out?
Nope. It does
Nope.
not. What was your investigation roll? Sorry, it was
Pretty high.
19.
Yeah.
As you yeeted yourself out the door and ended up in the hallway, you also noticed some symbols being that was scratched into the door near the bottom of it.
Do you guys see these? Like, just go over and have a better look at it.
I am just going to see if I can find the actual notes that are scribbled. Apparently not. While I look, I can say that there are 3 symbols. Oh, maybe it's here. Yeah, it's two symbols and something called a cartouche, which is kind of like if you imagine in hieroglyphs when there was like something that looked like not really an oval but similar to an oval that encased symbols. That's it. So there are two regular symbols and then there's a cartouche.
Does anyone know what that means?
Does anyone know what that means?
That's what were the symbols again? Sorry.
I can only say that they are symbols because I don't have an image of the thing. And yeah. And explaining what they mean kind of breaks things.
And they were on the bottom of the door, right?
Bottom of the door, scratched into the door itself, correct.
Are they symbols, or is this like a language kind of thing?
Is that a question for me?
It is a question for you.
I was just wondering if maybe Enda was being like rhetorical to the group.
Uh-huh.
Roll history, I suppose.
In the meantime, Mike just crouches down and looks at the room and goes like, "Yep, looks like symbols."
19 is really good actually. Now for obvious reasons, you don't know what the symbols mean because you haven't encountered these symbols before, but you have encountered this type of writing before, and you know that the symbols are codified. So it's not so much a language per se, as it is a way of leaving messages. To give you a real life example, there is a hidden language or a hidden symbol language among thieves in certain countries where they will scratch in symbols for if someone has surveillance, if someone is on vacation, if someone has expensive things, if someone has a dog. It's that kind of thing.
Wait, so would I recognize
But
it?
it's not,
It's not
Thieves' Cant.
No.
Okay.
I was about
okay.
to say.
So I would not recognize it.
You would not recognize it. You would just have had advantage on the history check.
And with it being codified, comprehend language probably wouldn't understand it either.
Bingo.
As if Moon would have been that smart anyway. He just sees symbol and it's like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
That is I'm like just saying, Mike has a point. It is symbols. The question is, are there more symbols like on the other doors, or is it just this specific door? Should we check the
Should-
other doors?
I still want to know who the fuck Gertrude is.
At the very least, should we open the others so we could see if they have any ghostly presences?
And hopefully no more of those little gross bugs.
Yeah, we
Just
should
throw Mike at
open-
them.
They did say that they hadn't been cleaning the rooms because they'd been scared.
Did that look like a normal bug to you?
I don't know what kind of bugs live here.
Good point.
But yeah, we should check out the rest of the rooms. We also, very important, need to figure out what room Freya wants, right? Because we all should pick our rooms.
I quite like the stars.
Yeah, it's a good pick. I can see that being a good room. Were there even beds in it? I don't remember.
Nope.
It
Well-
would just be like sleeping on
mean,
the stars instead of under them, or maybe also under them.
I
You
get
do have
the
a bedroll, right?
I do.
I get the idea of sleeping under the stars, but sleeping on the stars, yeah, that I don't think I've ever experienced.
It would be quite interesting. Should we open the doors?
Yeah, I think we have one key left. That is the X.
Think about was you would have an ass full of stars.
We
say
go
it's-
to the next stores.
You say it's stars, it's all fucking glitter. It's never gonna come out of your.
You didn't get the reference, goddammit.
No. I've left your tokens on the map, so you can move them down to wherever you want to be. Also gives me a kind of an idea of who is where. And I'm just gonna check. Are you opening? Are you looking at the left room on the left or on the right?
We are looking for the one that looks like it might need an axe. The shining door, if you will.
All right. Let me describe the two doors left, and then you can figure out what you want to do. One door is very nondescript. That's actually kind of annoying. One door is covered in vines. It's a large wooden door, covered in vines and bits of candy. The opposite door, that's the door on the right on the map. On the left, it's just a wooden door. So both are wooden doors, but one has vines and candy.
I
Well-
can use the X to Frey and go, well, it's your turn.
Both these doors could use an axe, but I suppose let's try and chop down the vines first.
Right, I trust your judgment, and I put a hand on Frey's shoulder.
I also put like a hand on her shoulder.
I also put a hand on her shoulder.
We will take a big ass swing and try and chop some vines.
I would like to just momentarily point out that the door on the right also has a doorknob, just in case that changes anything.
We're breaking this door one way or another.
I'm just asking because I'm playing a Call of Cthulhu campaign where my character kicks in doors and like the door is open. Like I don't care, I kick it in.
It's the paladin. It works anyway.
I get the vines, but the candy is kind of random, right?
Yeah, I was thinking Hansel and Gretel though.
We're eating the door.
You chop the vines.
Mhm.
Can you roll me an attack roll? Just melee attack.
Yes. I assume she's two-handing it.
Bro. In consideration, I'm creating a mechanic where every time you roll a natural 20, you get a light bulb. You get 2 light bulbs. You get a spotlight. You just got a light bulb. And just for the record, if you roll a nat 1, you lose a light bulb. Spotlights cannot be broken down into light bulbs. So you can never lose a spotlight. You can only use. You can never
Nice.
lose it. You can only use it.
Nice.
All right. So you got a light bulb, and
I
you
want to-
chop like the gods themselves have commanded you to chop down these vines. And you put divine strength into your shoulders, and you I almost said whisk the ask. You You swing the axe and hit cleanly on some of the vines, and absolutely fuck all happens.
This is rather disappointing.
Or like anticlimactic.
I am pretty sure that was a good swing.
I mean, it really looked like a good swing, but yeah, there's nothing happened. So I guess wrong door.
I suppose so. He just turns, looks at the other door, takes a swing.
Before you swing, though, like this is supposed to be like a hostel. This is not. I don't think. Do you think Ramona is going to be mad at us if we go and destroy property?
It
We'll
has the
just
word
tell her it was the
hostile.
ghost.
Yeah, or that, but it also has the word hostile in it, so I'm guessing kind of comes with the name.
And she'll forget it in 2 seconds afterwards. Anyway.
Oh, we can also blame the termites.
Do we need to walk around and destroy property?
I mean, why not?
Mike, live a little.
It's not like the other keys have made any sense.
True, but still, I mean, we're guests here, so if possible, let's try not to trash the place, okay?
You were literally walking around with a snake in your head.
Well,
Right.
on that note, I was also thinking if we should ask Ramona if the guy downstairs is part of the room, because he might be undead, but what if he's not the ghost?
Don't
I mean-
forget about that annoying one either.
Yeah, the guy upstairs is also
Oh,
undead.
downstairs.
Yeah, but there are two undead guys, so
We are
Yeah.
upstairs.
yeah, doesn't matter. Two guys. Gotta talk about the two guys.
Can I swing at this door? We can maybe try the door handle on the other one.
Is there a
Here's
door handle
Freya.
on this one? On this
There
door?
is not. You
He will chop the door.
you take swings at it, and you can see that here the door actually breaks apart as you chop into it. It takes you a little while. Let's can you just roll me 1d6 actually? We're just gonna take that as an average because I don't want to have to re-roll everything.
Can do that.
Holy shit. All right. It takes you about a minute to chop all the way through.
I guess chopping the door down is part of the experience since there's no doorknob. I mean, otherwise I can't see how one should be able to open it. So yeah, I guess you're fine, Freya. Just keep on going.
So here is where the interesting bit is, because there wasn't actually room enough for the room to be painted next to where the door actually is. So it's empty. Instead, if you look down below the lobby, you will see that there is something there.
Cozy.
Oh,
And that is a room that looks like the great outdoors. Exposed to the elements with an open sky above and no visible walls. You also encountered that on the first floor. I think that is more or less it. No, sorry. There is a fire pit in the middle. It's lit on the drawing. It's not lit when you look in. There's also a chest of sorts in the middle of the room. The tents are not visible. That's just to give you an idea of what it could look like.
Did you say chest?
When I say chest, I mean a chest as in a square box that contains something. So a crate would also kind of work.
No one else is gonna have a look.
I'm not the rogue that is eager for treasure.
Just to know, it is not a treasure chest per se, but kind of like, you know, in medieval shows, sometimes there's like a box at the foot end of a bed. That is also called a chest. So it's one of those.
It is not booby trapped, right?
Mm. That's for me to know and you to find out.
Can I just like quickly check that there's nothing suspicious about it? Because I'm starting to get a little bit heebie-jeebies about things here.
Sure.
Oh, there's also
Investigation
looks like a
check
nice room.
or
Yeah, and yeah, investigation or perception.
Do we follow them or do we see if we can open this other door first?
Well, I'm out of keys though. Do you have anything that you want to try to use as a key?
He tries the door handle.
Door is locked.
Well, I suppose we need to find a key because the axe was not good enough. That is mildly disappointing.
Unless the box itself is a key, and my kid takes out the box, the empty box.
Sorry, one minor detail I forgot to mention. The doorknob is fashioned like an open hand.
So she just gave her hand to the door now.
And she basically just handshaked it.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
I'm trying to give it a high five.
Slap. Up top.
Does not open.
Down low.
The hand moves away too slow. So Moon, you rolled a 20 on your investigation check. You very carefully peruse every single inch of this chest because, Jesus Christ, what if another one of those things tries to jump in at your face? Which might very well still happen because that would not count as a booby trap. But no, it's not booby trapped.
Like slightly hide behind the endo while I like lift the lid up.
That depends if Endo lets you.
I'm not close enough for you to
Yes.
be able to hide behind me.
My human shield. Well, tiefling shield. Like
Nuh-uh.
no, I'll just like very carefully lift the lid, just like, is there something? Is there something?
Okay, I'm just gonna roll initiative.
You fuck.
No, I'm just kidding. They're just tents inside. It's
Okay.
for pitching tents when you need to sleep.
No treasure. Oh fuck.
I mean, a tent could be a treasure.
I mean, it depends on who you share it with.
Myself, for the most time.
Okay, aren't you a boring one?
I mean, I will say in the text it has the word erect. So
Well, would you want to erect a tent with me? The sentence is deafening. Okay, let's go. Let's move on.
Actually, his left Moon speechless for a second. They're like, huh?
huh.
He did not see that one coming. And if he didn't have fur, you might have seen him blush a little bit.
Oh.
A baby. All right, we should do the thing. The check for ghost things that Freya does. Right? We should do that.
By the way, the doorknob, like you say, it's shaped as a hand, but how? Like, is it hand side up, or like,
I mean, if you want to get into specific, it's like at a 45-degree angle with the palm facing upwards to the side.
So it is palm upwards.
It is
Yeah.
straight up handshake ready.
Yeah, but you say it's palm upwards, right? So if it's a handshake, then I would say
I
palm
mean,
would be
it's
to
not
the
palm
side, right?
up towards the ceiling. It's like it's at a 45-degree angle. It's
Ah,
diagonal.
okay, yeah. Okay. So it's not yeah, never mind. Any of you got anything to put in a hand?
I can think of plenty of things.
Yeah, I was about to
Can-
say, maybe you want to word that differently.
Can I pick candy out of the vines and put one in the hand?
Oh, that's actually really interesting. That's actually really interesting.
Whatever do you mean, Ender and Moon? I mean, obviously there's a hand here. We need to put something in it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Really?
No, I really don't.
You know,
Really?
I like the idea a lot. So here's what I'll give you. You take one of the candy bits out of a vine and you place it in the hand. Now, unlike before when you shook its hand and there was basically no movement, this time the hand actually grabs the candy and kind of like, I don't know how to explain. It kind of like tries to estimate what kind of candy it is. Realizes it's let's just say a caramel, and it kind of like puts the caramel on its middle finger and holds it between the middle finger and thumb, and kind of just like flicks it down the hallway. And then it assumes the position it had before.
Maybe try another candy.
Whoa, the hand is actually moving. Okay, that's yeah. Still, anything? Any good ideas to put something into the hand?
Well, I could think of something, but I'm not volunteering.
Well, we could try the box,
Oh, the box
but
itself?
but I feel like if it was a box it was looking for, it would just not even have investigated the candy because it's a very different shape.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have any more items from below, so unless the box itself is, I think, unless the key is just lying around somewhere. There's a lamp over there on that table. I don't know if there's anything else.
Nope.
We could ask if the kitchens know what kind the door likes.
We could also ask downstairs the guy who had a prize if he stole the key and he's giving away a piece of candy as a prize. Because he does have a prize
volunteering.
now. I did not say I'm volunteering. I'm saying we could ask him and shut the door immediately.
I heard
think-
volunteering.
I think if we want to win anything from that guy, it did sound like you specifically, and I pointed and were the contestants. So
No, wait, that was because I opened the door first. The second I give you the ticket, it's going to be you. Do you not want the spotlight, Mike? Do you not want it
I
shining
think I
on you?
distinctly heard that when Freya opened the door again, he said that one of the audience was back.
I don't think so. I think you were mistaken. I think
I
I
do
have-
believe that Ender opened the door again, and I was just the one talking to him. So Ender might have a shot at not being.
see. This could be your moment.
How about Ender takes one for the team?
What team? I don't see a team.
You were the one who called us a team in the
Yeah, I was the one who called us a team. It's right. It's true. How
This
about
one is
that?
on you.
No, how about that? We gamble for it, you know. Yeah, equal chances, you know. Other people draw sticks. We could roll dice for it. I have dice with me.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I trust you with dice, but
I would also not trust dice coming from
That is incredibly rude.
maybe.
And why would I take one for the team if the team doesn't trust me?
honestly, I think I get this showmanship vibe from you, and I think honestly, I think you would enjoy it.
So, before we would do anything with the dice, why don't you just do a couple of throws just so we can see these dice?
Oh yeah, sure. We can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Mm.
I take out my dice and I roll them a couple of times.
Just for
should
sake
I-
of argument, just roll like 5d6s in the chat. You should be able to roll 5 at once.
I'm checking that he's not using weighted dice.
Uh-huh.
These are the results.
Okay. Okay, I'll roll.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Fuck.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Should I try and sense the 3 rooms we have opened already?
I mean, wait until we know what the price is that we could get downstairs.
I
So
will
we can
wait.
see if we can open the last door.
Yeah, let's just wait, and you two, I'll let you play. I'll just.
Oh, you're joining. You're joining.
We're all
is
doing
this.
this,
This is
all
a team
4 of us.
effort. All 4 of us. Whoever gets the lowest. Let's say the lowest. Whoever gets the lowest number has to be the star.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Who
And I swear to God, if I smell cheating.
Oh, you
Mike
wanna-
looks at Freya and goes, "Are you okay with this?" Like,
I can throw a dice.
See?
all right, I guess we're throwing dice.
Yeah, see? I'm throwing a dice.
Which one are we doing?
I think a D6, right?
Yep.
Just a single d6.
Yep.
Oh, God damn it. Oh. Oh, looks like we're tied, Mike.
How did we manage to do
That's really funny.
That is interesting.
Can I pretend that I'm like grabbing the dice and I switch it with my charlatan's die that I have?
freaking knew it?
I mean,
Hey, I played fair.
That would be a sleight of
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
Yeah.
hand. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Unless anyone is
can I,
is
check?
actively looking for signs of cheating, we will use your passive perceptions.
Yeah, okay, then
think
it's higher.
Misty Moon might be, but Freya definitely.
I
isn't.
was very suspicious, but if I notice it, I won't actually say anything.
All right. So
Because I haven't lost, so.
So okay, just for sake of argument, because this might come up at a later point in time, Misty, you can roll a perception check.
There is this
Meets it,
wonderful
beats it.
saying, yeah, meets it, beats it.
Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie. Ender's switch was smooth. Obviously, something that they've done many times before. Like this was like no hesitation, No mistakes in handling, nothing. It was almost peak perfection. But it was just enough that Misty Moon manages to notice.
I won't.
Ah,
As I said, I won't say anything.
Mhm.
I'll just give a very knowing smirk to Enda.
I wink.
Ah, shucks. That's just my luck. I mean, I guess I should have stayed to my guns and just not played, but, well, here
Oh,
we
we
are.
didn't roll yet. We just, because we're tied, we have to roll again. I just switched my dice.
I thought they switched to...
No, I just
Okay.
switched to the dice that I have a dice that I basically can control.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So just for the fun of it, Mike, can you roll a d6?
Another one?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a tie. It's a reroll.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Daddy needs
Then
a
he
new
rolls
pair
a
of
six.
boots.
Um,
Sorry.
okay, I was about to say we take the first one. Doesn't really matter. So Noon, can you just announce what it is that Enda rolls?
I'm thinking. I'm going with a no. I'm going with a 6. It's fine.
Excellent choice.
I
Excellent
was thinking about going lower.
So Enda rolls a 6. Mike rolled a 5.
And now I say what I said before.
That's very unfortunate. Well, guess you gotta take the ticket key and go to the ticket room and talk to the weird guy.
I mean, thinking about it, it would only be fair because there's a room missing that he wouldn't be able to open anyways. There's 4 of
See?
us, so math is mathing.
I mean, I lost fair and square, so I guess that's just the game.
That's just a game. That's very true.
If the guy downstairs is the haunt, why even play his game and not just take the prize?
See, we don't know that. Since every room is kind of an experience, I'm not sure if he's not just part of the experience. I feel like
yes.
he's not scary enough to be the actual haunting because I feel like he's just annoying.
Also,
I
oh, go ahead, sorry.
I think you might be right, but should we ask before?
I mean, we can.
Also, a strange thing is telling me that we might not want to break the rules here.
Which we obviously won't, because we do always follow the rules, right?
Do we?
Yeah,
Have-
totally. Always.
Mm. Always.
Always.
I want to be with you and make believe
Shut up.
and live in harmony.
No.
Well, should we just get this over with and just go down there and talk with this thing?
Yes, let's go down.
All right, let's go down.
Hey, Lincolnburg.
Kesha. So you go
And that-
down, and a minor thing I forgot to mention before is that by the staircase at the far end is a construct that's just like lying on the floor. I couldn't get it to show earlier, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't add it,
Oh,
but
it's cute.
it actually has some relevance. It is on the floor. It looks slightly broken. There's a very distinct and noticeable crack in the wall behind it. And the fact that it's laying down face first kind of indicates that it was just like full speeding ahead and slammed right into into the wall and knocked itself out. I actually think I have a better photo of it. Heckna's handy helper.
But neither the construct nor the crag pinged on the divine sense, right?
No, not at all.
Good. It's so cute.
So it looks kind of like that.
He's just a little guy.
You're just a little guy on a unicycle.
He's a little guy.
Oh.
That's it. All right, you go down. You are standing in front of the game room door. The door is locked again. You have when you locked it. Oh, sorry. When you close the doors on the first floor, the keys became available to you again. And I think I mentioned also last time that the tickets kind of got spat back up.
Yeah. Freya will put the hand on Mike's shoulder.
Same.
All right, let's do this. I'll just open the door.
So you put in the
Assuming
tickets.
Heckna is also with us.
1 blue, 3 yellow, I think it was.
Wasn't it red?
Nope. It was blue and yellow.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
And the door opens. Inside sits the host. The host is with the most is Ghostbusters. And go like, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. We're here to play.
Oh, how glorious! I haven't been able to host the show with another participant for roughly a week since that last guy was here.
Mike just walks into the room and I guess sits in the chair that is free.
I like
Freya will walk into the room. Yes.
sit in the back.
I'm sitting here. I'm enjoying the show because it's not me.
Because it's not me. So I don't have them as a what's it called? A token. So just pretend that they're sitting in the opposite chair. And let me just check here. Game. I'm just trying to see if I can. Oh, apparently not. All right. So it goes.
Just to be sure. So I'm the contestant, not that guy over there. And I pointed and.
No, of course not. You had the blue ticket. You're the show of the star. The show of the star of the show.
Okay, very well. And then
Go get him.
What a weird question.
So what do I do here to
Well,
win the prize?
the way it works is basically we're going to do a series of questions, and if you answer truthfully, you'll win a prize.
Okay.
And he kind of makes one of those like oversized checks appear where it just says contestant winner as a recipient and then 1 prize.
Okay, yeah. I think I can do this. Yeah, just spill it on me.
Excellent. And you hear kind of like the from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And he goes, so By the way, what's your name?
My name is Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson. That's a funny name. So, Mike Johnson, what is your favorite color?
Tough question, but I think I will have to go with blue.
He shuffles his like prompt cards. It's like, I guess. And he just throws it away. What? It's the air velocity. No, I'm just kidding. What is one color you would banish from the rainbow?
Color I would banish from the rainbow. Yellow.
Yellow. I see. And he throws away another prompt card. Do you still pick your nose?
Huh. And only truth, right?
Only truth.
Unfortunately, yes. Sometimes there's just something, stuck in there, and it's just really annoying. But everyone does it, right? Right?
Yeah, I have one thing I have designated for golding, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Isn't that right, audience? What do they know? Okay, next question.
Of Crowley.
I can see that it is the last question. So tell me, Mike Johnson, are you having fun?
I mean, I did actually fear that this would be worse, so I guess I am having fun.
Oh! You hear like applause coming from out of nowhere, and also a sign that kind of goes like like a neon sign that kind of like dung 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 that says applause. Well done, Mike Johnson. You've answered every single question truthfully and correctly. So it is my absolute pleasure to give you the prize. He gets the giant check to reappear, and he goes, "Here you go," and he just hands you the check.
Okay, this is the price. Okay. Oh.
Oh, you're not satisfied? Okay, that's fair. I'll give you the thing that the guy from last time just left behind. He also won, but didn't take his prize. Picked him like a week ago. Audience favorite, but I mean, it is what it is. Said he had some other rooms to try. But I mean, it's been a week. How lost can you get in a hostel, right? And he kind of checks one pocket while saying all these things, and then he checks another pocket and like, where the hell did I put it? Checks his coat pocket. Oh, and I say coat pocket. He's wearing a suit of armor, so it's like in the air, but he pretends that it's a coat pocket. Here we go. And then out of nowhere, as if by magic, a single red ticket appears in his hand, and he hands it to you. I guess you can have this one.
Well, thanks. It was nice playing with you. I did have a better time than I expected.
That's good. And that, dear audience, is all we have time for today. But be sure to check in next time for another episode of whatever the hell this is. See you then. And the on-air sign at the side of the wall turns off, and he gets up and walks over to you, shakes your hand, goes like, "Yeah, man, thanks. I really appreciate that. That's really good for the audience. Like, we get our viewership up. It's too bad about that guy. I don't know why he didn't come back, but snooze you lose."
Yeah, you just changed voice like really weirdly. Okay, yeah, but still, thank you for letting us do this, and thank you for the prize, I guess. So I think we're just gonna go. And Mike just stands up and starts trying to walk out of the room.
Yeah, man, it's all good. Like the voice, you gotta put it on for the audience. It's a character. It's a character, right? Put on a mask, play a character. You know.
Like,
Sure,
I don't go to that many shows, so I you know what I don't know too much about this.
Oh man, you're
Yeah, I'm
losing
just
it.
gonna
You're
go.
losing it.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Probably see you again if you pick this room. Don't worry about nights. I usually stay backstage. Don't wanna interrupt people while they're sleeping. That would be bad for them. Our viewership, like our ratings, would plummet.
But you are in this room while people are sleeping. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I have a backstage, and he points literally at the wall. He goes like, I sleep in there.
Why? There's so many cock chairs to choose from.
Can
that would be
can we see the backstage?
I mean, I don't really see why not. You just got to do what I do. And you see him walk straight through the wall.
Freya will go try walk straight through the wall.
You walk straight into the wall.
Oh.
After like one or two moments, he peeks his head back out like, "So you didn't want to see the backstage after all, or like what's
I suppose I would have to be a ghost to do it.
I mean, yeah. You kind of you have to phase through. So if you can't phase through, then no.
Wait, weren't we looking for a ghost?
Are you the ghost?
I'm the ghostest with the mostest, if that's what you're asking.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you were a ghost.
I am a ghost.
I guess or no question. You are a ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, how
Can't spell ghost
have
without
you-
host.
Oh my god. I'm done talking. I don't want this guy anymore.
Have you seen any other ghosts in the hostel?
No, I don't really leave this room. I have to be ready for when contestants appear to host a show. So
You don't have like ghost senses that tingles when you have another ghost in your territory?
he looks at you like you just said the dumbest shit that he ever heard in his life.
Fair
And
enough.
where are you standing? Where are you still? Okay. Yeah, he looks up and he goes like, too far away.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the back row of chairs.
Oh, so you are in the audience. Oh,
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that changes things. You see him pull a lever,
Pull the lever, punk.
and you get to do a dexterity saving throw. That is well enough. You manage to dodge out the way as this like green ooze kind of falls down, but only on the chair that you were sitting in. And you just hear him go like,
Man, not cool. Throwing snot at people.
"It's all part of the show."
I don't think this guy has any friends.
Who needs friends when you got an audience? Or whatever they say. I don't really know.
Well, if you don't really know any other ghosts in this area, then unfortunately, we probably can't get more information out of you. So I guess we'll just go. Yes?
Should we investigate the room while we're in here anyway?
That might be a good idea, yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm not getting more goo thrown at me.
One more question. The guy who was here last week,
Mhm.
he also looked at the rooms, you said?
Yeah, he came in here first, did the show, he won the prize, and then he kind of skedaddled. Said that he wanted to try out some of the other rooms or check out some of the other rooms first, and yeah, hasn't been back since, and that was a week ago. Never claimed his prize, so I figured, you snooze, you lose.
And his price was this red ticket. Does the ticket look like the tickets we have, or does it look like the
does.
tickets we have?
No,
Okay,
it's
so
a
it's
red
like literally just one ticket.
Yep.
Okay.
Freya attempts to investigate the room.
Hmm?
Just to see under the chairs and anything that might be hidden from plain sight.
16. You don't actually find anything whatsoever. I'm assuming you're paying special attention to the green ooze, not to step into it accidentally.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me just see. Nope. There's nothing.
I didn't figure that'd be. Well, should we ask if the place's kitchens might know what kind of candy that other door likes?
But also try and talk to that robot thingy. At the end of the hall.
What if the door just wants this ticket?
I don't think so.
It's our money here. You're not just gonna give our money away for free, right?
Oh wait, it's so the ticket is like a golden ticket, or the normal tickets we got?
Yep.
Or-
Yeah, like a regular ticket. So
Ah.
you have 12 now.
Right, good. Someone else is keeping track of that.
This is the one and only time I'm mentioning how much you have. You gotta count for yourself.
Well, if it's not this ticket that's the door wants, what about this? And take up the check.
What does it even say on the check?
Oh, this is the prize we won.
Yeah, it just
Like
says
one prize?
two participant, one prize.
You know what? I want this. I'm taking this with me. I'm putting it into my bag. Pack.
Freya will leave the room and go look for the proprietor of the inn, I suppose.
She's standing at the desk on the small stool that she needs to be tall enough to look over.
Excuse me?
I'm just gonna pull up a photo for the people watching. Oop. Oh, why didn't that get sent? There we go.
Hey.
There. Oh, yes, oh, I know you. I can't seem to remember your name. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. Um, what may I do for you?
That is okay. I was wondering if you know what the last door wants, the one that has a hand for a doorknob. It seems to want us to put something in it, but we did not get the key for that one, it seems.
Got to move some shit around. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, goodness. That was what I forgot. Gertrude is staying in that room. Oh, oh, dearie me. Yes. One second. I have some of the keys here. And she kind of jumps off the stool and starts looking for something behind the desk. And she pulls out 4 pieces of candy. I think they are specifically candy canes.
Mm. On the topic of Gertrude,
Hmm?
what happened to the other resident that was waiting for her? Someone seems to have left a note that they should remember that she's coming by.
Oh yes, that was me. I knew I wrote it down somewhere, but then I couldn't find where I wrote it down, and then, oh, I guess I just forgot. But yes, true. Gertrude is here right now. She usually stays in the forest surrounding the Revelia, but every now and again she comes here and she stays at the Sweet Suite.
Interesting.
Actually, thinking of the Sweet Suite, the last time I had room 9 with me, I was cleaning the Sweet Suite. I may actually have forgotten it there.
I see.
If you do happen to find it, please bring it down. It is a little bit difficult to enter and leave on your own. It does require some of the staff to open the door. Or lid, I guess.
Why does it require the staff to open the door? Does Gertrude just wait for you to remember she's here and then open the door?
Oh no. I'm talking about room 9.
Oh,
The small
I
box one.
understand. I understand now. I misunderstood.
Oh, that's quite all right. I also have a tendency of misunderstanding.
But you have not written Gertrude into the guest book, though.
Oh, sure, I have. And her somewhat lifeless eyes kind of like dart from side to side. Look, right here. Guest 1. That's surely Gertrude.
Would you
Or
not
maybe
have
it's-
written her name?
I must have forgotten. Oh,
That is okay.
all
Can I
is when
take
that
the
ends well.
candy canes?
And okay, there's 4. One, oh, sorry. There's 4. One for each of you. And and Ramona suddenly slaps the desk. Oh, dearie me. It must have been her. The ghost. Gertrude's a ghost. Maybe she must have been the one who's been, well, hawing and hooing at all hours of the night. Oh. But please. We do need to get Gertrude out, but don't vanquish her. She is after all a frequent visitor, and Heckna knows we could use the tickets. But although she's not outright evil, she can get a little bit grumpy, especially when she doesn't get her candy. And also, she doesn't like to be surprised, so if you approach her, you probably should approach her with candy to begin with. Sweets have a tendency of making her, well, sweeter.
So we use one of these candy canes to open the door, and then hopefully giving her the other ones will pacify her.
Oh no, that wouldn't work. That though is a little bit special. The reason that each of you got a candy cane is that each of you needs to hand the door one in order to be able to enter. But no, Gertrude well, she prefers another kind of candy. Let me just check if I still have some. And she once again jumps down and starts fiddling around behind the desk.
This bitch not giving me the candy I need to give her. It's
I don't seem to have any left. Oh dear, I must have forgotten to pick up the order.
Would she happen to like caramels?
Oh no. Gertrude has a favorite candy that is named after her. I mean, that's how much she loves it.
So there's some candy out there that's named Gertrude?
Yes. That's not confusing at all, is it?
Okay, and then where would one buy this kind of candy?
Oh, at the food stalls. There's a food stall called, and the GM has forgotten the name of it, but it's a candy store.
And just to be sure, so Gertrude to you is just a guest. She just comes here and rents rooms to stay. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What about the guy swimming up in the aquarium room?
Oh. Yes, of course. That would be looking for name.
Do we believe that is guest A?
Oh no. He's simply part of the room. He's there to sell the underwater experience.
People actually rent that room.
Oh yes, it's actually quite popular.
And they sleep in it while he's just in there.
Oh yes. Finny is quite the sweet thrall.
So he's not the kind of troll that goes. You were talking about earlier that during the night some of the trolls go
No.
feral.
No, not him.
What?
Not him.
Not him. Okay.
No. And usually they go feral under the blood moon. When it's simply night, they just get a little bit, let's say, mischievous.
And under the blood moon, he doesn't go feral.
I mean, we haven't had a blood moon for quite some time. I'm sure it's fine. If something had happened, I would definitely remember.
Well, I don't have any more questions. Should we talk to the others?
Yeah,
we might want to look into the rooms before going to get some candy.
Yeah, I think checking out the food stalls to get this Gertrude candy might be a good idea. But yeah, let's check out with the rest, see what they want to do. And good work, by the way. Good questioning.
Thank you.
Now we just join up.
All right.
Why is Ender's token not in the box?
Because Ender does not play by the rules.
Because I'm special.
How do you even do that?
You can hide the grid and then you can move around freely
Okay.
3D.
outside of the
The
general
Restraints.
norm.
Restraints of the grid.
Yes, I broke free.
All right. So I just need to clarify what specifically is it that you want to do right now?
That depends if the others were investigating the thing while we were talking to her.
Were you?
I think that was the idea.
Then what are you investigating?
The little guy.
Oh, the Heckna's helper.
Heckna's handy helper, yeah.
So yeah, like I said, it's oh sorry, I said it looked like it had broken in from the inside, and there was a crack on the wall. It's more than a crack on the wall. It's like it's a small hole the size of the thing. It has crashed through from the outside. Felt that was important just to clarify.
Oh, okay, so it's actually quite sturdy.
Yeah.
Triple H, Heckna handy helper.
Wait, isn't Triple H also the name of a wrestler?
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
glad you caught that.
I was like, wait a second. Yes, but yes, it is crashed through the wall, laying on the floor, just never been removed. The top is cracked, and it has been stuffed with candy wrappers as if it were just a trash bin.
So it's like not functioning anymore. It's not
It
moving.
seems functional. It seems functional. Like you can see that even though it's laying down, it's kind of like twitching.
Okay, but it has these vials
Mhm.
on its collar, right?
Mhm.
And if I look at the picture, it looks like I can purchase one of these vials for 5 tickets.
Mhm.
Right? Is it aware enough of what's going on for me to just, accidentally take one? No, I'm not saying stealing, I say accidentally taking one.
I mean, you can accidentally try. Do you try?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Ooh. Okay. So just out of morbid curiosity, what was your AC again?
120.
No, that's
It's 11. I'm a warlock. I don't have
11?
11.
11! All right. I had absolutely nothing to use it for. It's not moving. You try to take one and it's stuck. You hear it go like, payment required.
I'm just looking. I'm guessing you're not conscious, like you're not. Can I try to take it again?
Yeah, of course. It's still stuck. Payment required.
Where do I even put the payment?
That's a very good question. There is, let's just for sake of argument's sake, there's an obvious slot where you can like slot in the tickets.
I've been muted this entire time.
I was wondering where you were.
I've been here talking to no one apparently.
Go and talk.
No, I was just making a joke because he said it doesn't know where it goes, so I was like, up his butt.
Oh, up his butt. Well, but it doesn't reply when I talk to it, right?
Nope.
Okay. Do you think we can pry one of these vials out of it? Moon?
Can I? Sleight of hand it?
You're the
I'm asking the
yeah, yeah.
CEO.
I mean, I don't know if you can. You can make an attempt and you'll see how it goes.
If I lose my fingers because of you, and
I was just asking if you could. You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Oh, fuck! You try all of the vials in its let's just say collar, for lack of a better word. You find one of them that is loose thanks to the impact it had with the wall, and you manage to take that one out very skillfully because you really need it to. It's one of those things like with a charging cable that's kind of old. You need to do it at just the right angle in order to slide it out. Shut up. And you now have a healing potion.
I'll like hold it up in front of Enda. It was like, was this what you wanted?
Why are you holding it up in front of me as if you're not going to give it to me, but instead you're going to demand something from me?
I was gonna ask what you would give for it.
I could offer you something that not everybody gets, right? Which is me saying thank you.
Tempting, but needs a little bit extra to sweeten over
Okay, I
the
could
deal.
also say thank you very much, if that helps you.
How about you're gonna owe me a favor?
Oh, yeah. So the thing is, I don't really do favors.
I'll like slowly start putting the healing potion in my own pocket.
Oh, yeah, you can put that in your own pocket. I don't care.
Okay. I'll keep it
Look.
in here. Safe and sound
Look.
then.
Look. Listen to me. Okay? So this little guy, I'm gonna let you in on my plan. This is what I'm giving you, right?
Uh-huh.
So this guy sells these vials for 5 tickets. Okay? So we can sell them for 4. And we're making like a win from like 4 tickets, right? Does that sound good? I get 1, you get 3. We can split like that.
You're not a very good scammer.
I would beg to differ. You just don't see through my ways yet. You'll get there.
Have you ever thought about maybe, just maybe, we could put another label on it, or change the label, make it seem
Okay.
like it's an extra special healing
Okay.
potion,
And
and sell it for 6 tickets.
Yes, very good thought. I like that. However, if we don't make it super special and just say it's this, we're basically trying to get into the market of an already established brand, so people already know what they're buying. So I'm not sure if that is what you're holding is actually a healing potion. It could also be a drug that is being used to make other people smile. Because I'm not entirely convinced. I look around if there's a Heckna poster. Not entirely convinced everybody's happy all the time here. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Roll
But what
me
if-
roll me a
Allegedly.
perception check. And
Allegedly.
Both are only Ender.
Yeah, I'm blind.
You see fuck
marvelous.
all.
Marvelous.
I'm just thinking, like, as you say, like, the big
Mhm.
G here is Heckna, right?
Oh, you're saying something very bold.
Heckna, Heckna, Heckna.
Perfect. Okay, keep going.
If we put the name Heckna, like it's Heckna's special potion.
Okay, look. The thing is, yeah, that would technically probably work. Someone would buy it. I do feel like that is going to be like found out way quicker than just selling it under the hand for like 4 tickets instead of 5. Because I feel like if you put the name on it, he will know one way or another because he has eyes everywhere and the stupid posters everywhere. No offense. But I feel like if we put the name on it, he just kind of knows.
I'm just gonna interrupt. When Enda says no offense, you hear from somewhere, "Oh, none taken."
You see, like, I'm not.
What
I'm
are you scared of what's it called? What's the fucking word? Give me a second. Brain is not braining, it's too fucking
The
hard.
police? I'm not scared of the police.
Oh, it's too hard. I'm boiling.
That's what she said.
Well, are you too scared of offending your little boyfriend? Is that it?
No, I'm not scared of offending my boyfriend. Thank you very much.
I'm not scared of him.
Oh, good. I mean,
Oh,
sure, I just.
should be.
Did you hear that? I think the walls are creaking.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we could, if you want to put the name on it and sell it for more, you can totally do that.
How about we just, for now, we sleep on it, okay? Like, most great schemes aren't made in a split second. They're thought about. They're stewed a little bit.
No, you're right. You're right. We can sleep on it.
Yeah. Until then,
then,
I'll keep it safe and sound, and my little
yeah,
shadow here, he'll guard it. The like shadow pops up
Perfect.
like.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Do you think we can come back and take more of the vials, or
I seemed pretty stuck on there. Not gonna lie.
well, maybe if we put in more work, it could work.
Do you carry around a set of tools?
I do not know, but we could find tools somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
Little turn to like Mike and Freya. Do you guys carry any tools?
No.
That is
What
a
are
sound I
you
have
talking about?
not heard in
Someone
like.
just get a text message.
Did we just teleport back to the beginning of the 2000s? Jesus.
Bro, that was hilarious. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it was funny.
For the record, I added a potion to your inventory.
Thanks.
I don't have any tools. What tools are you looking for?
Yeah, what were you two guys talking about? What do we have here?
Oh.
Potion stuck in this guy.
Yeah, he looks like almost like vending machine.
What's
What
a
is
vending machine?
It's this thing they have in Neverwinter. You know, it's just you put in a few coins and they just you
They
can
just-
get a good beverage, like a chilled beverage, maybe sometimes even soup.
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 Good soup.
With a few noodles in. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a new thing in Neverwinter. It's this new crazy thing, new technology. I'm not even sure if it's powered like purely by standard technology or if there's any magic in it. But yeah, looks kind of like that one.
Do they also look like little clown things?
All right, I think the clown theme is only here, but I think the concept is the same. So I guess it's just a shop.
Okay, the shop is broken. Do you have tools? You look like a tool guy.
Can
What
you
would
not
I think
just-
he just looks like a tool.
No,
Can you
look like
not just wedge a dagger in and use that to get it out?
But I could destroy the potions. Like a tool would be more efficient.
I don't know why I'm asking. I actually have. um,
I know this
used
sounds.
tools.
I know this might sound like a crazy idea, but how about just paying? Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
you go ahead and sacrifice. Like, I see you wanna willingly give out your tickets. Go ahead, be our guest.
The shop is broken. What if it just steals your tickets?
Well, looking at what it's selling, I don't think I need it, so I don't think I will be paying. But I thought we were talking about before that we should follow the rules, but I guess that's out of the window.
No, stop, Mike, you were talking about following the rules. No one said they were following the rules. You just assumed we would be.
Again, I guess that's on me. Yep, I have too much trust in my fellow humans. Yep. Sorry, not again.
What
That is also again. Yeah. I should choose my words carefully.
You've been
Yeah.
standing around here forever. It's quite boring. Oh well, let's make this easy for you. You hear a snap and all the vials break.
Well, now look what you did, Mike.
God damn it.
I just came here. I didn't do anything. Also,
Hey,
creepy that. Yeah.
yes, I don't necessarily think that this place follows rules. So why should we follow its rules?
Freya makes a beautiful point right there.
Yeah, it's a good point, but I guess it's just sometimes I don't think all of the people here are necessarily bad. Like, just look like people like Ramona, for example. She seems like a decent person, or even like Doll. I don't know really what
It was
she.
Ramona.
The person who's at the front, the concierge, is that the word, concierge?
Oh, termite lady.
Yeah,
Termite.
termite lady.
All I'm saying is just let's just, if we have the opportunity, let's try to be nice to.
Okay, you don't have to be mean when you're breaking rules.
That's not what I said, but you know what? I'll take it.
Anyways,
You continue
We
your
found a
discussions
way
on
into-
morality as you move up to the door.
We found
worry,
our way
we-
into the door.
Mm.
Unfortunately, it seems that the ghost is actually a guest, and we should try and ask them to leave nicely. But they
How-
seem to also be quite cranky if you don't bring them candy, which Ramona has forgotten to get.
And I'm guessing we don't have candy.
isn't the door full of candy?
It is unfortunately apparently a special candy named for the guests themselves.
We
And
don't have
where do we
that.
get that?
The food court. So Mike and I was wondering if we should check out the other rooms before leaving for the food court to get the candy.
So, In that case, I would guess, assuming if we're gonna have to go get candy, that would probably cost us tickets, correct? Can we
We should definitely ask Ramona if she wants to give us the money for the candy she was supposed to get.
But if she doesn't, I would like to call for a vote that Mike pays.
I'll just
I'm in.
jump in to save a little bit of time. She specifically said that she forgot to pick up the order. The order's already been paid for.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay, perfect.
Okay, never mind then.
Well,
Just-
Mike should still pay.
He broke all the potions, goddammit, Mike.
Oh no.
Well,
should we look-
Heckna was very specific that it was the bickering of oh let's try and like pry these out and sell them for a bunch of money.
Was it not just the standing around and being boring?
That was what he
it was the entire discussion of like oh maybe we could like avoid paying and then we can like price some out and then we can sell them for like special potions. Like oh my god. Such scheming,
Shit.
no action, so boring. Get on with it.
See, this is what I mean, Ender. We should have just gone for it.
Yeah, it's
You
my
snooze, you
fault.
lose.
It's my fault. Yeah. We're coming back after we pick up the order, right? So it doesn't really matter if we look at the rooms now. We can also just look at the rooms later, right?
I mean, if she's a very upset spirit in there, I vote we don't open that door until we have whatever it is the frick that she wants to shove in her face.
Fair point. Especially if we are meant to ask her nicely to leave. I feel like if we don't bring her immediately what she's waiting for, we might not be greeted very nicely.
Yes, she seems to be cranky. Well,
Has
I suppose
she been stuck in that room?
she seems to also be a ghost.
I don't think we need. I don't think we know more than that. Just that
Okay.
she's a guest of the establishment, and apparently she's in
And
there
part
waiting
of-
for candy.
A frequent
Yes,
guest.
and possibly the ninth room is also inside, forgotten as Ramona was cleaning.
True.
So, one thing I'm not entirely sure, because there was mention, we do know that there is someone who's already checked in, right? And they have a key, and we were told that they were in the box room. But now you say that Ramona forgot that this other guest is here, and she's in this room, and she's also the ghost that's haunting that place. Does that mean there are two guests she forgot about, and there is still someone in the room, in the box, that is supposedly in this room with the ghost?
No, I think Gertrude, one of the ghosts, is one of the guests, and the other guest is in the box. And that's at least how I understood it.
So someone might be stuck in the box with the
Yeah,
ghost.
someone is
who's
definitely
cranky.
stuck in the box because apparently the staff has to open that door for the guests.
Well, I mean, it's
So
not my problem that they're stuck in the box.
no, it is not. But I don't think Gertrude is stuck. The other one, however, is. Either way, we have been asked to help get Gertrude to leave for now and bring the other box if we find it.
Well, all we need to do is pick up the candy, right, at the food court.
Yes.
Then let's just do that and look at the rooms when we get back.
Absolutely, let's do that.
I go. I lead the way. I leave.
Cool. So we're gonna end the session here. Next time you will be venturing towards the food court. We will start off as you're leaving the establishment because something might happen. And with that being said, we are done. So thank you everyone who watched along. Thank you, my very chaotic goblins for playing. I hope to see you again next time, which is a week from now. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye,
All right.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.